Throughout several years, women have been portrayed as an inferior subject to men. They are looked down upon and also spoken to with such great disrespect. They are humiliated, spoken to as they were prostitutes, and also given names to portray who they are. Raising Victor Vargas is a film that tells the story of a young individual who was raised in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, New York. He lives with his grandmother, brother, and sister. He also meets Judy, who becomes his girlfriend in the movie. Throughout the film, we can see that women are constantly being disrespected and humiliated. Through the use of unprofessional actors and also the portrayal of women, this film ties into the neorealist spectrum as life is depicted in today's society. In the beginning, after the first few minutes of the film, a female is immediately referred to as something very degrading. For Victor, it is embarrassing to even talk to this girl because they say she is fat, and he does not want to be made fun of for being with her.
What are you talking about? Yo, I see your head out that window. What are you talking about? You didn't see my head. Yo, I can spot your throat from anywhere, nigga. You spot my throat? Where the fuck are your glasses at? Yo, you don't got them? Yo, what's my name, son? Yo, Victor, nigga. So why you trying to play me for, son? You saw me bag how many bitches made of dimes, man. No doubt, kid. You know that, son. What kind of bitches I bag, son?
In this next scene, we can visualize Judy and her friend leaving the pool area. As they are walking away, they encounter very disrespectful men who take the initiative to speak to them as if they were nothing, and also as if they were women who were willing to sleep with them. By speaking to them this way, it implies that the women are portrayed as prostitutes.
Up my ass today. You think they figured it out?
What, that your boyfriend's bullshit?
Shh, they're gonna hear you.
You know, you're not in the worst position. Those guys are not that bad.
Did the sun fry your brain?
No.
Which one of y'all want to get fucked in the duty hole? You?
Either one of us gets with a guy like that, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Well, I'll shoot myself too.
Fuck you so hard, your honest gonna feel it.
In terms of humiliation, words like fat, retarded, disgusting are easily thrown at Victor's sister, and also Donna, the female who Victor was with in the beginning. What's worse about it is the fact that it's her own brother who refers to her this way. We can only imagine what other people think of her, and even women in general.
Let me guess. You want me to hook you up with my sister?
You didn't even let me talk. Can I talk?
How will you feel if a person came up to you telling you they want to go out with your sister?
Vicky, my sister Vicky's fucking ugly and fat. Nobody gonna like her.
Vicky what?
What you mean Vicky what?
Her last name.
Vicky de la Cruz, but that's her last name. My last name is Vargas. You like that one, right? It's better? What? Are you crazy? Do you know my sister? She's fucking retarded and fat and ugly. So
Alright, now that was bad. Wait until you see the next scene. Judy is again harassed by a group of guys. This time their vulgarity is even worse than the men she encounters the first time. She pushes through them since she did not have any other way of getting by them. Females in today's society are constantly pushing through the degradation of men input on them. The way Judy pushes through these guys can represent the way women must push through those disrespectful men in today's society.
Check this out. I'm a producer. You know what I'm saying? This is my star, double penetration.
I would lay the pipe game down hard. I will fuck you in your ass. My dick ain't all that big, but I would lay the pipe game down hard. Fucking bitch.
Finally, in the film, we see where these misogynistic ideologies are derived from. In this clip, Victor explains to his little brothers the ways of a player, or at least an example of a player. These ideas are nested in Victor's way of thinking because his own father was a player. Nino, his younger brother, is very innocent, and so he looks up to his brother for advice, especially, in this case, girls. It may not be the best advice, but at least we later learn that Victor is not such of a player that he makes himself seem. He actually treats Judy with respect and gains her trust towards the end of the film.
First of all, man, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. It's like an instinct, kid. It runs in our blood and the sangre, entiende? Look at Poppy. How many wives he had? Like 4 or 5, right? How many have brothers and sisters? We have a lot. See what I'm saying? He's just a player, man.
Hopefully, you enjoyed watching our short interpretation of the film. It is evident that there was way much more to mention, but we are only concentrating on one aspect of the film.
If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to express them with us. Your opinions are more than welcome and highly appreciated.
Thank you. Deuces.